Here's Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And Bass kicks to Allen. Shot clock at 5. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. .157 left to play in the first quarter. The try by Green. He used that pick to get in close. Green's got his third basket of the night. Here is Bayless. Here's McKinney. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. Bayless has got his third assist on the night. Livingston kicks to Green. Passes it to Allen. From 8. And the rejection by Chang. It's off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. .131 left to play in the first.
They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
And, you know, sometimes you want to work it inside, see the ball go down, and that'll build your confidence from long range. Play inside out.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
And he gets it to go.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now Barnes following the three-point attempt by Freak, and that one's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And another three for Minnesota.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Livingston. Barnes can't get it to go. There's the triple, and another three from McKinney. Freak's got 47 points.
He is raining threes here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day.
And we've seen some big scoring numbers of late from Freak. We heard from perimeter defensive ace.
He's going to make some shots. I was looking at his last couple games, and when guys get up those many attempts and they get to the foul line, they're going to score. So we can't let that, affect the way we play our game. And the main thing is just getting the win.
Not to disagree, but don't you have to let that affect your game a little bit, Greg? I mean, don't you have to plan for those shots and try not to let Freak get to the free throw line as often as he does, and as part of your plan?
You know, Kevin, easier said than done. What's that great expression? Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Right. And thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semi-profitable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
McKinney in a two-guard. Zhang is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors was just phenomenal. He ended with an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And Thompson kicks to Green. There's the dish to Curry. They get it back.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
From deep three-point range, and another three for Minnesota.
And defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Iguodala no good.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's McKinney. And another three for Minnesota.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from the three-point line.
It has been pronounced, no doubt about it. Definitely a big factor to this point in the game.
Thompson from long range. He scores with that shot. And now he's 3 of 8.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Iguodala kicks to Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. And it's 9 points for Klay Thompson. There's the pick. Rubio dishes to Freak. Hits it from three-point range.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second, Ricky Rubio.
Like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Thompson with the bucket.
They're having much more success here in the second after missing on a few chances that they had earlier. They've locked in and zoned in here now. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
He kicks it to Varejao. He feeds it to Iguodala. It's Thompson off the drive. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
It's been a solid outing for Thompson. He has 12 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 22. McKinney passes to Towns. Down low. Freak kicks to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns dishes to Freak. Stolen by Thompson. And here is Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunities.
Green, the screen. There is Zhao. Good look. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Varejão's got 6.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The drive by Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. And a wide-open look for Freak. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
The long-distance 3 is good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And that one's good.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. There's the pass to Thompson. No good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. It's Thompson off the drive. Rebound, Minnesota. Freak's got 6 rebounds now in the game. With the fadeaway. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Minnesota. The Warriors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in. Here's McKinney, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Green, the screen. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Thompson again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Ilyasova, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rubio, the pass to McKinney. And Ilyasova kicks to Rubio. Wiggins, left side. Again, Wiggins missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Ilyasova. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Ricky Rubio. And then for Golden State, Brandon Bass is checked in for Iguodala. Allen comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here is Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Allen on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pekovic with the rebound. Freak dishes to Zhang. Boom, he jams it straight to home.
Not, I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it. I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay, guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
A good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Freak kicks to Bayless. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bayless has got 7 points in the game.
Well, I like the way you orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Pass to Green. The tray. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got assist number 5 here tonight. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And Bass kicks to Barnes. Pass to Bass. And stolen by Pekovic. And now Minnesota on the fast break. A shot's good from Bayless.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Green passes to Bass. Livingston dishes to Green. 6 to shoot. Bass with a screen for Barnes. Rebound, Minnesota. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
That's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Out to the wing. Green, the screen. Here's Livingston. That's short off the rim.
Their free throw attempts have really fallen off here in the second quarter. Not as aggressive.
They're settling. They've got to keep getting the ball inside. Create some balance offensively.
Stolen by Allen. Looking to end the drought. And so a pretty lopsided game.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
I don't really think I've seen much to exploit. Really, it's just been about all keeping the ball moving and letting my teammates make the plays I know they can make. I'm sort of lucked into a lot of assists that way.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. And it's Verjao in at the center position. The Timberwolves have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And Towns drops them both. The Warriors shooting in this game, 45%. Verjao with a screen on Rubio. Layup off the pick. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play. So Verjao will go to the free throw line. They get Luis Scola. The Warriors shoot their 7th free throw attempt here. That's good from Anderson Verjao. The Timberwolves shooting. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. Towns kicks the Freak, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Thompson from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
6 on the shot clock. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Kept alive, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's some good play tonight for Verjao. He has 9 points, and he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line, not just getting there, but converting.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Scola left side. Wiggins kicks to Freak. Rubio outside. Here's the screen. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. To the paint. And Verjao, the bucket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson passes to Iguodala and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Here's the screen. Here's Towns. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. That's 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
All right, Target Center, coming out the court now, your Timberwolves dancers. Come on, give it up.
Thompson outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thompson's got 22.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Anderson, Varejao.
The Timberwolves have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Wiggins. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Green with a screen for Curry. At the elbow, Green. Out to Thompson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 25.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Wasted no time on that one.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about my knees, my man. 'Cause he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Luis Scola.
Spacing.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break, but they'll get another chance. Freak dishes to Ilyasova. No good. Great D that time from Green. Iguodala outside. Kicks to Thompson. And it's Freak with the rebound. The Timberwolves shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Another miss by Minnesota. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. The drive by Green. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And that one's good. Free.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Green kicks to Varejao, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Varejão's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
Here's McKinney. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Green. Out to Thompson for the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Rubio, the pass to McKinney. From deep, three-point. Oh!
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot. That's amazing. Down low, Towns with the steal. Ball going up court. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Zhang's checked in. And then for Golden State, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Varejao. And Allen subbed in for Andre Iguodala. Curry dishes to Thompson. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And the rejection by Zhang. Here's McKinney. Curry with some nice D.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Rubio. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half. Curry kicks to Green. Back to Curry. And there's the feed to Green. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And it's Freak missing. Warriors have gone better than 53% from...
That athletic.
Yeah. Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
The Timberwolves shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. That's good. Here's Thompson. He has 31. And stolen by Wiggins. Here's McKinney. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's where Minnesota's going with right now. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Ilyasova. Muhammad comes in for Andrew Wiggins, and Jared Bayless subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Golden State also making some changes. Pass comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Curry. And Bayless kicks to Freak. Allen with the rebound.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss. The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
McKinney, and you can count as he'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Livingston. The shot is off, so Minnesota will take it the other way. And it's Freak missing.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Here's Thompson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Thompson's got 37.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him, but the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Livingston kicks to Thompson. Minnesota with the rebound. Pekovic has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's McKinney. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
That's good. Thompson's got 39.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. He had a nice open look right there. 42 points for Klay Thompson.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Bass with the screen. From deep three-point range, and the miss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Timberwolves ahead, running away with this one. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Towns, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. Freaks checked in for Jared Bayless. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jones. Different look here for the Warriors. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bass. Draymond Green comes in for Looney. Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Ian Clark. McKinney in at shooting guard. Scola out there with Towns. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Rubio in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Move the ball. Stick it
Outside Scola. On the wing, Wiggins. Leaps for it. Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. Poked away. And it's Freak missing.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And Thompson kicks to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight. Minnesota leading by 23. Lets it go from the wing. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
They double-team Curry. And Thompson kicks to Green. Excellent D there for Scola.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
The first free throw is good. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Minnesota. Then for the Warriors, Bass comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Barnes in for Sean Livingston. Shoots from the baseline. They get the rebound. Feeds to Rubio. Out to the wing. Here's McKinney. The 17-footer goes down. Freak's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Bass with the screen. They double-team Curry. And it's good. Up through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. And then for Minnesota, Luis Scola. He's checked in for Ilyasova. And Freak subbed in for Jared Bayless. Allen's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Anderson Varejao. Barnes passes to Curry. Back to Barnes. Towns with the steal. Now here's Freak, guarded by Curry. And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Thompson dishes to Allen. And the Warriors miss again. Minnesota leading by 23. Wiggins kicks to Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Minnesota.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Green comes in for Sean Livingston. And it's Iguodala in for Klay Thompson. Curry passes to Varejao, and stolen by Scola. They get a hand on it. Freak with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And it's Freak missing. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Pick by Varejao. Look from Green, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 17 points for Draymond Green.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Pick by Varejao. Curry kicks to Varejao. Goes back up. Rubio dishes to Freak. And another three for Minnesota. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Green with a screen on Rubio. Shot off the screen. And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, Freak. From deep. Misses. So they've done it.
You did it, Freak. Just like you said you would. Congrats.
I appreciate that, man. It means a lot coming from you.
Good luck moving forward. You got a real tough team here.
All right, we'll be ready for them, though.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith with Freak. And absolutely astounding at his... So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs for Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in...
Hold down the city.